Okay. Oh, what a time. What a time. As soon as I take my earbuds out to check the stream is when I actually start the main thing and actually unmute my mic. Wow, poor timing. Foresight, 0. I think this is good. Actually. Oh, the sound is... Even though I unmuted the game, the sound is super dead. That should be better. Come on, Rosaria, make some noise. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, yeah, I think we're all good. If I need to, I might raise up my mic a little bit. I changed some mic settings to try and get rid of some background noise. And I wanted to make sure that it was still okay. The volumes, everything was still balanced. And I actually got to do something real quick. So I'll just... Something nice to look at. It'll be like 20 seconds. I have to close a door. Okay, I'm back. Today's stream is gonna be a bit more scuffed than normal. Just because, I'm a little out of it today. Also, I was editing a video and I realized that part of the audio got messed up, so I have to re-record that. Really unfortunate. There's a bunch of background noise that I can't get rid of without it, like, distorting the rest of the... Because it's a recording, it's a piano recording. Noise suppression just, like, hates the piano, I guess. Everything I've used, like all the different audio recorders and video editors I've used, they just hate, like, they just hate piano audio. So when I try to use noise suppression, it like it's not like suppression, it's like a compressor, and it just chops off parts of the notes, like all the high notes and all the low notes just get chopped off and they get super distorted. So yeah. Also, can I check my mail? I don't have anything in my mail. I know some people were getting, what was it? They're getting, like, gliders or something. I don't know. I don't have it, so. Today is Wednesday as well. So, in a couple more days, ironically, the first day of September when we could start doing the spooky games is also the day that we'll be able to finish not Lantern, right? Moonchase Festival, and also the day we'll hit rank 12 on the Frostbearing Tree and get the nice glider for Eula. But I switched my commissions. I did one of them because I ran into it. I switched my commissions to Leeway, and this one, the Bantan Sengo case file, is part of a achievement line. So I'm going to pull that up now. I'm just gonna... There's a very handy Reddit post that detailed the 2.0 commission achievement guides. And so, if I go down to it, hidden in plain sight. So, this is it's a RNG within RNG. We've got this one, the Bantan Sengo case file. And I want to know how this looks. Yeah, that's pretty funny. The Bantan Sengo case file, I'll take this out of... Get this down, move this over here. Hidden in plain sight. So we have this one that we're doing, the Bantan Sengo case file. Then there's the search, which potentially we may need to get 3 times, which is a separate commission. And then there's 3 more follow-up commissions. So we get to start to it now, and then we get to RNG ourselves into the rest of it, which is always a fun time. Hello, Sengo. It's about time. Oh, welcome. Are you having a problem? I see. You don't have any problems. You just want to wander around. Well, this is the humble Bantan Sango Detective Agency, and I am a detective. Why did I ask your name, as it says right there? What do you do as a detective? An equally dumb question. Huh, that's a good question. From the perspective of the general public, detective work must seem rather special and mysterious, but as far as I'm concerned, it's like any other work. It pays the bills. That said, the work is a little unusual sometimes, and the clients are occasionally noteworthy individuals. But otherwise, it's just a way to make a living, just like any other. So, is this the first time you've seen a detective agency? Probably is. Actually... I like this one. This one's funny. Legal advisors. I've heard that they're pretty difficult to deal with. I don't know, Yanfei seems pretty easy to deal with. I suspect that what these people do is complicate simple problems. They take something simple and make it complex, then turn it into confusing contracts. I hope I never meet one. Now, you look kinda interested in the detective agency. Can I be a detective? You want to be a detective? It's a tough job. Don't let fiction fool you. There are no thrilling chases or life-and-death decisions during cases. Real detective work is more along the lines of files that fill an entire room, muddy mountain roads, and suspects who leave nary a trace. Maybe it's hard to understand from me just describing it. I didn't have a small case open. Why don't you get some personal experience in? My assistant, Ryuji, went out to collect clues a little while ago and still hasn't returned. You should have collected enough clues by now, though. Could you go get Ryuji for me? He isn't in any danger, right? I went over everything with him. Even if something unexpected happens, he should be able to handle it. What I'm more concerned about is whether or not he's found what I'm looking for, or not. So I'll wait for your news, and of course, you will get paid. Plus, it's a chance for you to experience the life of a detective. Doesn't one ever meet a legal advisor, huh? Hello, Sango. Aw. I assume that's gonna happen as long as we're in this quest, or in this commission. But here's your legal advisor. She's like Sucrose to Klee. Like how Sucrose and Venti are like the clumpy, like 4-star clumper. Yanfei's like 4-star Klee, kind of. It's a very similar relationship between Sucrose and Venti. They're kind of similar, but they're really not, just like how Yanfei's kind of similar to Klee, but also kind of not. Where's Rosaria? Here she is. I'm gonna run 3 Cryo. I'm gonna run 3 Cryo, because... I still need Diana's heals and shielding, because I don't have anyone else to heal. But... because I don't want to use... or I could use Chi-Chi, but that's still a Cryo character. And I don't want to be using Bennett's Burst all over the place. Not that far at all. But I'm using Rosaria just because I plan to eventually replace Diona with Rosaria. Or I guess I'm replacing Rosaria. I'm using Rosaria to replace like Beto or Zhangling, and I'm replacing Diona with Jean if I ever get her. I think that'll be my setup. Also, I ran some calculations using the calculator, and I found out that the Serpent Spine, right now my Serpent Spine is about the same as my Snow Tombs, because like 80 versus 90, rank 1 versus R5. But Luxurious Sea Lord will outdo Burst DPS than Serpent Spine once they're both maxed out. The only thing is it's a fish, so for now I'll keep using Snow Tombed. I believe, is this Wednesday? This is today, right? Yeah, so we might do that after we finish this commission, but I still need Mora to upgrade it too. So it seems like Luxurious Sea Lord is going to be best for Eula free-to-play. In terms of burst damage, it looks like it's about a 6% increase in burst damage compared to Snow Tombed, and a 6% decrease in auto damage compared to Snow Tombed. But of course that depends. With Rosaria, I'm able to proc Snow Tombed passive, the cryo passive, much easier. Is he... That's the other thing. Does this man have like a fishing paddle? Is that what he's holding? Are we lagging? Why are we lagging? We were doing fine a second ago. Let's see. Put this over here. Okay, I don't know what's causing the little hitches. I am the assistant. Wait, what? How did you know? Wait, when did she tell you that someone was coming to help? What? Treasure hoarders. I'm Sango's assistant. I don't know why we're getting this. Oops. Oops. That was a me problem. I accidentally I closed the game in Task Manager. That's a me problem. I was looking at it in Task Manager, and I accidentally hit End Task instead of Go to Details, so that's on me. You can still hear my mouse, so I don't know if the game actually... I don't know if the game actually did anything. It doesn't sound like it did. But, you know, whatever. It's not even like a loud mouse. It must be fun staring at the blank screen while the music goes in the background. Okay. Did it not go? Did it go? Did it not go? There it goes. There it loads. As it loads. Let's see. Gotta start this again. That was pretty funny. You were expecting me. Not really. Yep, just skip through this. Hey guards. No, I'm not suspicious. I'm her assistant. Nothing suspicious about that. Maybe the suspicious people were the treasure hoarders. Okay. You also followed a suspicious person? Ah. This is really funny after finishing, since there's no, like, continuity. It's really funny finishing this whole thing, like, finishing the whole Inazuma quest, and these guards here are suspicious of me. Suspicious person found in the city. But when it's only us... Okay. Want to see the evidence? She will explain everything in detail. Let's head back. The things you just said. Ah! So he was like, memorizing his script. Talk to Sango. I'm running around to see if we get hitches. I'm keeping my eye on Task Manager. Why can't Eula just climb up? Why can't anyone climb up that? I guess we'll teleport here. That's something that bothers me. It's just those little ledges. I understand like the really big ledges. Those don't make sense to climb over, but some of them... You know what? Just in case, let's drop this down to 30. We're going the wrong way. Doesn't look like it's getting rid of hitches now. So, I'll bump this back up, because that gives us a little wiggle room for the stream. Hello, Sango. Is this true? Serial burglaries, work of treasure hoarders. One would assume. Go back and report this. Step up patrol. Okay. Where are the evidence? Are you really? Come on, noise suppression. Aren't you supposed to not get my clicking? Maybe I just have a loud mouse. I don't, but maybe I do. Maybe it's secretly a very loud mouse. Who knows? What are you planning? Solving the case. Okay. You're gonna get them on high alert. So you're gonna wait for them to panic? You attracted Ando attention. Interesting. I see where the quest chain, where that whole plotline is. Defeat all opponents, ley line. Ah, ley line. It's not the most interesting, but it's a commission. My poor earbuds are getting tangled on my chair. Actually, there's one other thing I could try. See if I can get rid of these hitches. We can see how this goes. Monitor that, just put this right here. That might help some stuff, we'll see. Ah, one of these things. Thunder Dwelling. Oh, or you can do that. Quick. Yes, if you could all get stuck in here, I'd appreciate that as well. And if you could also... I'd also appreciate that. Look at all these enemies. Yep. Oh. What killed him? Oh, was it an icicle proc? Okay. So I think maybe that was the solution. I just changed what was going to what. The stream looks like it's okay still too. Yeah, so I just took... Why am I going here? All I did was I made it so Genshin was the only thing running off of my graphics card. It should help a little bit. I had Gamecaster on there too, but I figure, ooh, lightning. Why did I get that? Just because Inazuma? Hopefully that helps. Everything else is running off of... Actually, well... No, I think I set Gamecaster to the Intel graphics card because it doesn't... It's not even using, like, the graphics card anyway. I have it on legacy mode, so it's using my CPU, because nothing else uses it. Get rid of Venti, yeah. I'll drop down over here, and I'll swap out Venti for Zarya. Honestly, I'm at the point where I might actually want, personally in my opinion, I want a Quaint Fate more than intertwined or like pulls on the banner. If I want pulls, the pulls I would want would be for the standard banner, honestly. Which I know that's kind of like a dumb thing, because theoretically, those are the... Ooh, I got hit by that. Those things will be given out forever. You can be permanently... I don't know, I just... Standard banner. I don't want to like... I don't want to pull on the standard banner using Primo Gems, but then it's like, it's not worth it. But at the same time, I really want to... There are a lot of like standard 5 stars I've gotten. It's ironic. How many are there? Let's look. There's 5 of them, right? It's Jean, Diluc, Chi-Chi, Catching, and Mona. That's not the right no, that's not the right one. Right? Isn't that what it is? It's Jean, yeah, Jean, Diluc, Chi-Chi, Catching, and Mona. And then the weapons, but and then all the standard 4 stars. But I don't know. I like a lot of the 5 stars. Or at least I could use them. Well, realistically, the only one I could use is Jean. I don't have anything for the Morgana comp. And, I don't know, Catching. But someone to use swords. I got enough swords. Someone to use long swords. I don't know, I think it's interesting. The only things I've gotten on the standard banner, I got Chi-Chi like 3 weeks ago. And I got... The first thing I got was Primordial Jadewing Spear. And I was like, great. The only polearm character I have is Zhang Ling. So, that was something. At least I've got Raiden and Rosaria now, so. And then I got Diluc off of Eula's banner. And was like, oh, that's not the right Claymore user. I've been also, maybe I might want to put Jadewing just to up Rosaria's crit rate. But I think Fav Lance is better because we're aiming for crit rate on their artifacts anyway. No active quests, look at that. Ooh, we could do a hangout. Why are these all labeled as new? What, did I reinstall my game or something? Why are these all marked as new? Right, because this stuff still isn't active. One day, and we won't even be able to get the second part of the trail until we get both of these unlocked. So in 6 days. 5 days now. We got all these. Oh! Actually, we get 200 from this, right? And we have 530 here, so we got like 350 from this one. So we're looking at another 550, so we could unlock it in the second day if you just found all the Moonlight Seeker things. Yeah, didn't think about that. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we looking on your resin? Fully replenished in 3 hours, and we've got daily commissions. We gotta get our commission team out. Squad. Wow, 4 on Rosario. We're getting closer. She's got a cool name card. I think that's the only one, right? Yeah. Rosaria's got a really cool name card. Like the lance with the like the pink and the vines all over, like the thorns. That's cool. Zhang Yun's is pretty cool too. So is Lisa's. It's also got the vines. Maybe I just like the vines. Maybe that's the secret. I don't know why we're getting hitches, but oh well. We're gonna stick with that. Anyway, Guyun, I believe it is. Is it Guyun? That's for, our fish, right? Is this Guyun? No, Aerocidite? Aerociderite? What kind of gimmick is this place gonna have? I'll be honest. After I stopped using Prototype Rancor, after I stopped using Grazer, I just kind of never touched this place again. So we'll see. 80. Electro. Oh, nice. Kind of. Engulfing storm, draining electricity. Okay. Actually, no, I'll do these normally. So, we can't use Raiden. Let's bring Zhengling. Let's swap it around like this. 3 Cryo and Zhengling. The idea here is I'm going to pop Diona's shield, use her E, and then I'm probably gonna like Rosaria EQ or something, or like QE. And then I'm gonna like not Rosaria, I'm gonna use Zhengling's E. I'm not gonna use Zhengling's burst, she's just here to pop Goba down. Actually, this is probably, aside from the engulfing lightning thing, this is probably like a great time to use her burst. And then I can just funnel particles. Forget the lightning, Rosaria is just gonna be like, oh, look at that. And we practically got everybody's burst back. Rosaria can get hers back if I just swap into her after Diona. If I'm gonna do Zhengling last though. Actually, I do want to use Rosaria first because she's got no bless. Man, this is so much easier than Forsaken Rift. But yeah, I do want to use Rosaria. How long does Noblesse last? As someone who doesn't use Noblesse? 12 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. It's kinda like how I never used Bennett or Xingqiu for like 75% of me playing this game. Hey, sorry. Oh, my energy got sucked. My energy got sucked again. Oh, it's continually getting sucked, isn't it? Come on. We'll get it eventually. There we go. Plop this down. That makes a ton of particles. Is she not dead? I was gonna say. Eula's not looking great. That's a simple Diona burst though. Maybe I should have brought Venti. I feel like Zhengling isn't really needed that much. I feel like this is a real, like, Venti moment. Yeah, I probably should have brought Venti, clump everybody up, even if, the Electro Swirl, they're immune to it. We're just gonna get this off before and just hope and hold. And that hit like nobody, so that was an L. Well, let's drop Goba down again. Is that gonna be both of them at the same time? It is. We even got all our bursts back. Nice. Clean run. Clean reset. Clean recharge. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's called. Oh, but the game does not recognize me as a Eula main. I did the web event, the 1 year whatever thing. I am officially not a Eula main, I am in fact a Diona main. I thought that was pretty funny. It was like, your most used character is Diona, and I was like, I guess I main Diona now. I thought that was pretty funny. Come on, you two. Did I get both of you? I did. Nice. It's not even worth using her burst right now. Rosaria, on the other hand, not looking great. Getting all of her energy sucked out of her. But she's got some really scuffed artifacts, so I'm not that surprised about that. What do we want to do after this? Go beat up Senora? Actually, Senora is probably gonna body me. If I'm being completely honest. This is kind of a free talk stream. Kind of a fun thing. This is like easy enough and like chill enough to where I can just kind of talk about whatever. Usually it's just commentary about the game because you know like it's easy to focus on that. But like, I don't know. Part of it's like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? I talk about what I've been doing, how things are going, like anything I've been doing recently, some fun stuff. I mean, it's the perfect opportunity to, right? Isn't that what the whole point? Oh, I didn't switch. Oops. Come on, crit. 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 Oh, this works too. Oh. Whoa. Teleportating. Teleportating? Teleporting. Just... I gotta say... I wasn't that big on Rosaria when she first came out. I was kind of like, you know, she's cool, but like Eula, everybody. I didn't really like, I don't know, her playstyle seemed kind of weird to me. It seemed complicated to me. I don't know why. Let's leave. Let's do a boss. I don't know why it seemed complicated. I guess I thought it was like some sort of like Xenoblade thing where I had to like be positioned behind people. Because of like, what is it? Is it her talent? Yeah. Ravaging Convulsion when it hits someone from behind. But doesn't she always hit from behind? Doesn't she like teleport behind them? Yeah, so I don't know. I just thought she was kind of a janky character. But... also, that was like peak... Claymores are awesome time for me, so like... that was part of it. Coming from somebody who was a Razor main. It's just Claymore, Unga Bunga. Why are we doing this? Why are we a PowerPoint presentation? Could be better, could be worse. Let me see how the... at least it's running. We could just like not be moving. That's a possibility. We could be like an actual PowerPoint presentation. Seem to be going pretty good. Just some little hitches. Who should we fight? I already did... pretty sure I did Storm Terror yesterday off. Yeah. I almost one-rounded him. I almost got him with the burst, but... didn't quite. Missed it by just a little bit. I wasted a bit of time using Raiden's E again once I climbed on top of him, which I probably shouldn't have done. And then I ran, yeah. I could definitely one run. Also, depending on like my artifacts, if they were better, they're not great. They're kind of like mediocre. But I did it because I only had one Dvalin Claw, and Zhangling needs that for her talents. And so since she's like my secondary main DPS for national team and Abyss, I was like, I kinda need those. So I child. I was originally, I don't know. Realistically, I should be fighting Senora. Yeah, realistically, I should be fighting Senora. I just don't like fighting her. My healing is not up to the game. My healing is not up to par for Senora. So instead, we are gonna go... let's just slap Bennett on here. Yeah, let's just Bennett. 2 healers? It doesn't matter. Alright, Senora. Oh, look at that. Look at that janky, laggy. And then just burst. Without using any skills. Bennett Q? No, never heard of it. Ooh. Get rid of that. Actually, let's just pop this down here. Oh, don't do that. Don't run away. That's not fun. It's not fun when you run away. Back over here. Oh, I don't get thingies for that? Interesting. Diana's kind of like a crack choice for this though, isn't she? Since she's got a cryo shield. Isn't she like an amazing choice for this? Where are they though? Oh, over here? Actually, I can turn around. This reminds me of fighting the hypostacy, not gonna lie. Ooh. Not enough. Where's the last one? Here we go. Does this work? It does. The most scuffed Senora fight you've probably ever seen. Also, I just noticed all of the... Maybe because they all have delusions, I've noticed the 2 Harbingers, not all of them, the 2 that we've seen fight have like dual elements, which I thought was interesting. Would have been interesting to see how she works as a playable character. She's like electro fire time, right? So like... And then like, just do it again, and like... And then like, just do it again, and then just like... Don't run away, that's not fun. Just like, ultra heal. Oh, that did like nothing. Interesting. That did something though. I didn't get any particles for that rip. Come on, Bennett. Okay, let's go over here. This. Give me particles, please. I just want particles. Okay, there we go. This is why I brought 2 healers. So I could just meme on this entire thing and just... Just leave this here. That way if she ever starts burning the whole area. Oh, what was that targeting? What were you targeting? Guess we gotta go over here. That's not what I wanted. Whoa. Oh. That's funny. I forgot I had that equipped. Let's get this on. Only more 8 sweet madams. What am I gonna do? Yeah, it went. Where are you going now, Senora? Although, I will say, I do prefer this to the, like, excessively long boss fights of some other things. Like Dvalin. I mean, Dvalin's not long, you can wait around Dvalin. But like Aztaha? Aztaha? See, I told you it was gonna be scuffed. All of his, like, phases. It's just annoying. Hey, I think that's... Actually, that's not the first time. No billets? Hellfire Butterfly. Who uses those? Does anyone use those? Is there anybody who uses those? Because if I remember correctly, there are only 3 characters that use stuff from Senora, Ball, Raiden, A, whatever you want to call her. Her... No, no one uses the butterfly. That's weird. Right? Yeah. Because Ball uses... Her and Alloy. Raiden and Alloy use the Molten Moment. And... What's her face? Sara uses the heart. No one uses butterfly yet. Maybe Toma? He's supposed to be Pyro, right? He's supposed to be like a Pyro polearm guy, like Jin Yan mixed with Jing Shu or something. If that's the case. Also, I don't think we got enough materials to upgrade Sea Lord, but you know, whatever. Let's check it out. Get over here. Yeah, I have to assume, right? Because it's the only one that's not being used. Also, Genshin.gg has the wrong images for the Molten Heart and the Molten Moment and the Ashen Heart. They have them switched around. I think I need 3 of them. Where are they? What? What? Did I miss it? Am I blind? No, here it is. How many do I have? I have 4. Okay, so I think I don't Do I need the gold ones? I think I need the gold ones. No, okay. We just need Vishap bones. Ah, Vishap bones. This is the same stuff as Archaic, right? Isn't that the same stuff as Archaic? Yeah, but with masks instead of... okay. So we want to make 7. Let's make 3. Okay. Now let's make 2. Okay. Now let's make 1. 1 more. Watch this one beat the double. Nope. No doubles. I feel like there aren't enough bishops and like little bishops for the amount of stuff you need. I guess you gotta farm them over time. There goes all my Mora. Let's upgrade this. Look at the 2 prototypes. My Amanoma and my Frostbearer. So now we need 5 more of these, and a lot more of these. So these ones we have to farm, because there's no way I have enough of those. 347, 349. I really want a transmog option. Like, being able to use Sea Lord, but making it look like Snow Tombed would be so good. Even if they had like some sort of like indicator that like it wasn't really Snow Tombed, or like it sparkled or something when you like whipped it out. Or there was like an icon or something. Like a little hanger that was always near your... like the little hanger. If there was something like that that was like always next to your health to denote that it wasn't actually Snow Tombed. That'd be so cool. Also, it means I'd be able to stick the bell on everybody. I talked about this before. Such a cool looking weapon. Look at it. So cool. It's got such nice colors too. It's so pretty. It looks cool too. Like, I think it looks better on Noelle because of how it sits on her in the resting position. Just shorter characters like Razor. But it looks cool. It just looks cool. Yeah, it's just a cool weapon. It just looks cool. Or like give us an HP scaling Claymore user. Right, like I'll pull for that character, even if they're garbage, like even if their skills are garbage, I can use the I mean that's an awful thing to say, cosmetics over actually releasing good. I mean it doesn't really matter. But if they release an HP scaling Claymore user, that'd be so cool. If nothing, I just please make them also like make the bell match them. Give them like a white and gold and like blue. Like, you see how good Snow Tombed matches Eula's colors? I mean, Zack also looks very good on her, and so does White Iron. He's got a very good color scheme. Where's Chongyun? Zack matches Chongyun great too. White Iron's okay. Snow Tombed's got a bit too much like... it's a bit too dark for my taste to match Chongyun. He's got a lighter color I really like. Or I guess the location There's a lot of like really centralized, like really dark parts on Snowtomb versus like Sack and White Iron. They have dark parts, but it's mainly light colored. I think that looks really cool in Chongyun. Sack and White Iron. I know there's a whole start to a stream where I talked about this. Where is he? Diluc. Like, Fav Greatsword looks so cool on Diluc, and so does Blood Tainted. Blood Tainted looks really good on Diluc, it also looks really good on Beidou. And it's kind of good on, it at least does something. I mean, it does something on, Diluc too, but the design is cool, and, Jinyan. It also looks like the colors, it looks really good. Servant's Mind also looks really good too, with like her motif and everything. Archaic? I don't know. I feel like Archaic, in my opinion, I feel like it really only matches on Razor and Beidou, in my opinion. Rain Slasher's cool too. Let's get Rain Slasher on Eula. It's like yeah, it's kind of like Blood Tainted, but with Hydro and Electro instead. I don't think it looks good. I mean, it looks cool. I don't think it matches really anyone's combos, like the Claymore combos. It looks like a really cool thing for like Final Fantasy VII, like a sword that Cloud could have, and the way he like holds his swords and the way he fights. So what are we doing for the remainder of this stream? It's a very good question. What is there to do? The answer to that is hunting Vishaps. Looking around, yeah. Or a hangout. We could do a hangout. We still have Bennett and Diona's. Where are they though? Here they are. Yeah, we got a hangout, we've got a story quest. I've stopped listening to the stream now. So now my mic's gonna start showing all sorts of erroneous sounds just for no reason. But, you know. We've done Noelle's, we've done Barbara's, we finished Chongyun's, we have Bennett and we have Diona. Well, Fire and Ice too. On one hand, we just did Chongyun, and he's Cryo, so maybe we should do Bennett. On the other hand, we just did Chongyun, so maybe we should do Diona. I don't know. Or... are they under easy enemies? I don't think so. Ha, Spectres count as easy. The only thing that's easy about them is the fact that... I don't know, actually. Their health is certainly not easy. Their health certainly is elite. They can't get CC'd, so I have no qualms bringing Rosaria. We're getting some hitches. Let's see. Let's check how we're going temperature-wise. Ooh, bitrate's not looking great either. Kinda dipped for a second right there. Temperature-wise, I think we're doing okay. We're just getting some hitches. I can just unlock him. Yeah, or just kill him. That works too. Doesn't it? Yeah, I'm really liking Rosaria. Where are we going? Where's this bishop? I wonder if they're ever gonna talk about Varka. You know, we've kind of been away from Mondstadt for a while, but it'd be interesting if we talk about him. Please don't dive underground. Ah, so close. Let's get up here. Let's go here, and let's go into camera mode. Oh wait, I forgot. This doesn't matter, because there's no video screen set up on the Be Right Back screen in the intermission. But shh, Eula, hold on. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to switch over to do this. I'm going to take a quick break real quick. Hopefully you can hear this. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break and just get some water. And I'm also just gonna let the old computer rest for a second. Get some temperatures down, see if I can... I put it on super fan mode, so... You know, just let things cool off for a little bit. Just in case. That'll probably help some of the hitches if there's any throttling happening. So I'll be back. I might come back and we might just sit here a little bit. I might talk a little bit. I'd be more inclined to, maybe I'll slot in a little mini thing. But I'm gonna go grab some water and I'll be back soon. You know what I just realized? I could have just kept this here and then just like put music over it. Oh.
私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？
Hey,
一人前になった君に復讐するのも悪くないわね。
look at the irony. It's actually running kinda well on potato mode. That's kinda funny. Although, that is kinda true. I have had it on like potato mode
高
before
いところに登れば
and
敵の
been
位置が
playing for
一
like
目瞭然だわ。
a decent amount of time before I actually realized that it was still on like the hard cap. So that's pretty funny. I'm not surprised it did that well. Of course, that's when I'm not streaming too, so there's even like less running. I guess we're just chilling out. I say it's the dawn of the third day. I debated whether or not I would call it that. But you could say, technically it's dawn of the second day of anniversary. Actually, this is why I wish I could... This is why I wish, the game could play itself while I look something up. Thought maybe I could get like a cool vantage point. I'm going to look up the Genshin award thing, because I don't know. Is that when is that? Is that something like how were they doing that mail thing?
「騎士と貴族のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの。」
I don't know.
「貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて」
I haven't seen anything about it being a unless I'm just blind. No, I'm not
いつ
blind.
か私み
Because I would have gotten a thing here. Unless I am. Yeah, no, I'm not blind. Plus my Primo Gem counts the same. Ah. That's what I thought. It was part of the EU thing. Cool. That's what I thought. I figured because I was like, okay, so Asia servers, obviously. But I saw it in English and I was like, huh? And then I was like, that makes sense, EU servers. They're like, what? Ooh. Hello. Do I have 2 stacks? No. Oops. Come on, man. Why'd you run away like that? Not cool, bro. I don't think the icicle rocked. I don't think I got the hit. It activated, I don't think it hit though. Because I only saw a 6k pop there. And my normals were doing like 5, so... You kinda... What now? Oh. Different one. You're not the one I was looking for. You're a bobcat. Oh, you just had to run away too, didn't you? Come on, Rosario made this nice thing for you, and you're just gonna ruin it like that? Nice. Also, Electro Mage. I can't even see if that hit. It did. Was that a headshot? I can't tell. What I do know is that's a ton of energy. Now, can I stun lock you? I can. Nice. Where's the next one? Is it nearby? Oh. Primo Bishop. I should probably be fighting you too, if I'm gonna try and upgrade Yanfei. Also, according to Stream Manager, we are at 669 channel views. Nice. I missed out earlier. When I started the stream, we were at 666. So, there's that. Yeah, I think it just needed a break. Look how smoothly it's running now. I think I talked about this yesterday. I think the performance things. One, it's my computer not being able to handle all this. Two, it's the computer forcing me to take breaks. They're like, no. No. You have to stop playing now. You have to give it a rest. Get up, move. Don't be lazy. Come on. Come on. Over here. Over here. Oh, you're really... Aw, now you get over here. I see how it is. Oh. Why you gotta do this, man? Oh. I didn't realize I had switched over to Eula. Rosario's almost dead. RIP. Luckily, we're gonna go to a statue. Yeah, but that's for thing. Ooh, bitrate. As for things to talk about, I don't know. I don't know. What do I talk about? Talk about what I do? Talk about what I do in my free time? What happened recently? I'll tell you what happened recently. I watched Crony's Unarchived Redemption Arc karaoke. It's pretty solid. Like, it was pretty top. It was a solid karaoke. Like, it was... I was like, yeah, this is karaoke. This is the content I subscribed for. It was good. I really liked it. I like the songs. I don't know. And like, I don't know, her like as a streamer, she's really fun to watch. I know Gura said that she sounds like somebody, she wanted to like have her talk to her about toothpaste because she's got like one of those like commercial voices. But like, she's really got like a nice, like, relaxing voice. I don't know, it's just like a chill voice. We're dragging people from this side too. She's just nice to listen to. Ooh, dangerously close to that barrel. I don't know. I resonate with her on like a spiritual level. I don't know. Like her whole like she plays like Fire Emblem and like she likes singing but like she can't sing. Or like she said, liking singing and being good at singing are two very different things. She can sing very well. I don't know, and like even what's this pin for? I think that's just a legacy pin I'm gonna keep there forever. I don't know. She's just like, I don't know, I just really jive with her. Part of it, I think, is because she's like me if I was actually a good entertainer. I don't know. I really like, she's got that really good, like, is that a barrel? No. She's got that really good monotone kind of like, yeah, alright voice. And I don't know. That was a lot of particles. I don't know. She's just like really deadpan. And I like that. That's funny. I don't know. This is me projecting. This is me being cringe and projecting onto a virtual 3D. This is me projecting onto a real life person who is behind a 3D anime girl, so, you know. What else am I gonna talk about? This is a chill stream where I talk about whatever, right? So, kinda sad that NA doesn't have the glider yet, just because I would have liked to put that on some people, but you know, it is what it is. And in fact, if I'm being completely honest, as much as I would have loved like a free 5-star of your choice, or like a free 4-star of your choice, or like a build your own banner or something like that, as much as I would have loved something like crazy like that, glider cosmetic, that's pretty cool. Like, maybe you don't agree, but literally, in my opinion, the best way for Genshin to do monetization, like obviously keep gacha, that's like their whole purpose, but like cosmetics are the #1 best way to monetize a game. And you can't convince me that that's not the case. Unless they're like the MMO cosmetics where outfits get you, like outfits that you buy for money give you buffs. But like pure cosmetics that don't impact gameplay at all, especially in something like Genshin where it's like pretty much a single player game. Like I know in Fortnite, obviously to some degree, the cosmetics do affect things because of hitboxes and your visibility and everything like that. But you know, relatively speaking, I think that's a minor thing in the grand scheme of things. But like, let's open up the shop. Look at character outfits. Everyone got a free Barbara, and then you can buy it if you didn't collect them or missed the event. And then you had the Jean that you had to buy, and I bought it even though I don't have Jean because it was at a discount. And so, since Jean's a standard 5-star, theoretically, eventually, I'd get Jean. Even though I might not even use the swimsuit skin, if I'm being completely honest. Because I like this one. This looks pretty cool. Her coat looks cool. I mean, this isn't bad, but like her coat is really cool. Can I zoom in? I can. Yeah. The little like cowl thingy. Little mini, I guess it's like a cape. It's not really a coat. It looks cool. Like her uniform is cool. I don't understand how her sleeves work though. I don't do clothes. I don't do fashion. Same thing with Barbara. I guess they're like connected to the back part, but like jeans. Where's a good angle? Yeah, like how does this work? How does that work? How do they stay on her arm without slipping down? Fashion. Who knows? I certainly don't. Let's see if we got enough now to upgrade Sea Lord. But yeah, the karaoke was pretty good. I don't know. I think I started talking about it and then just like got sidetracked. I don't know how many. I'm not gonna make these because I don't know how many I need. Actually, I don't remember how many of anything I need. I should check that first. I don't know. I think I might have started talking about it and then just like stopped talking about it. So that's what I thought. 5 of these and 3 of those. Okay, so I need 18. 18? Not 18. I need 9 of the blue ones. So 18 of these ones. 9? How many do I have already? 6. Yeah, I need 9. Let's make 4. Excuse me. Okay. So now we need 5 more, so let's make 2. Okay. So let's make another 2. I think I miscounted. Oh, I had more than... Oh, that was kind of dumb. I need 3 of these, so let's make 2. Come on, Sucrose, 10% chance? Nope. And I need 5 of these. Unfortunately, I don't have any booster here. I'm not looking forward to making these. I don't know why they don't just like bump those domains up to 90 or just make it like a guaranteed 4 drop, like a 4-star drop like with the other domains. With like the talent book, not talent books, like with artifacts. I don't understand why Ascension materials aren't like that. Nice. Where'd all your Mora go? Oh, it went to refining a fish. It's literally the same. Actually. No, we don't have enough of these. These I don't know. We need 30... 20, we need 54... 54 blue, we need 162 green ones? That's a lot. Oh, and there goes my slime secretions for Zhongli. Oh well. They're slimes, I can get more of those. Looks like we're gonna go hunt down the normal Vishaps now. Also, what does it take to enhance this? Is this also arrow? They're the same things. Ooh. I mean, it's only gonna slightly out DPS Snow-Tuned, and that's only... yeah. I'm only gonna get a bit of an increase out of it, plus I have to watch out about my shield. I'd rather keep using Snow-Tuned, especially with Rosaria, but... Sea Lord... looking pretty good. Obviously, R2... I think it's gonna out DPS it at 90. This is so handy. Elite enemies. Oh, it even says respawning. Geovishap. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I do know. The thing I've been talking about, or like trying to start the conversation about, for like 15 minutes, and I haven't done it. I know. Mume's unarchived karaoke that just kind of showed up. That was pretty funny. She was like, "Oh, maybe I won't have that many people. 30,000 viewers trending on Twitter in the U.S. and other countries. Wow." She sang some songs. She didn't sing a lot. It was kind of short, which I guess was kind of the point. But like, swear, Hollow EN must like. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They've all have been around the same age group, kind of, theoretically. So I guess they would have all listened to similar songs. But the amount of like, I don't know, I guess that was just the time of like, when they were growing up or listening to music. I guess this is just the type of music that they were playing. But I still think it's fun. I wonder what that achievement's for. I still think it's funny, like the amount of overlap, kind of similar kind of music taste they get with all the different, with all of them. Like, what did she do? She sung some All American Rejects and State Champs, and actually, what did she sing? She sang Wonderwall. I feel like everyone's singing Wonderwall. And Crony sang A-Team, which is also really good. Those two songs. They're all kind of it's almost like they have permission for specific songs, which I think is funny, even though it's unarchived. But they've all kind of got a similar, I don't know, taste in music or like track list. I thought that's kind of interesting. There's a chest down there. Let's unlock that while we're at it. Which, I mean, I'm all down for. They have some pretty top choice in music. Or like Amelia and Ska. Like Streetlight Manifesto and Catch-22. I mean, that's not, I guess that's not like ska. Oh, there's two of you. Are you wind and ice? Or wind and water? Ooh. RKO out of nowhere. Excuse me, sir, that was uncalled for? Oh, I missed that windfall for Rosaria. Although, technically, that's her job, to windfall for Eula. I like that it's called windfall. Like it's a term, right? But it's also like a really cool, I think at least, I think it's a really cool name for a passive ability. Did you not fall off? Oh, I can just get up here. That seems like a poorly, I mean, I guess it's not poorly placed. You can get up from here, since there's no ladder. You can just climb up from here, and then you've got overview of like this whole area. Okay. You just gotta watch out from behind, especially since you're up against a not very steep bridge. And the Bishop kindly came over here, so I don't have to chase it down. Pine cones. These will be great when I'm trying to make the Mondstadt hash brown, which uses pine cones for whatever reason. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Streetlight Manifesto. Is it ska? It's ska punk. But it's still pretty good. But thinking about it, I guess it makes sense that they have similar tastes in music. I mean, it's all like similar times, I guess. But it also makes sense that the taste would be somewhat similar. Although, maybe not necessarily, because they're not all necessarily from like one place or like the same place. Even if they were, like even if like all of Myth and Council are from like grew up in the US, wildly different places in the US, so that could greatly affect. They really spotted me from all the way here, although I suppose I am very... He really just threw a slime at me. Give me that windfall, baby. Windfall, baby. Eula Hugh. If I can break his shield, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. I was gonna try and maybe slap down your Zarya's burst to get some wide range damage on him, or like keep him preoccupied, but didn't need it. Yeah, I mean, theoretically they might have similar taste in music, but they could have completely different taste in music. It really depends a lot on where they grew up, or like where they live. Although I guess it doesn't necessarily have to. But it is interesting. They have a nice range of like songs though. It's not like all pop stuff. Or like modern pop stuff, which I think is nice. Ooh, more continuity for the planned video that still hasn't come out. I have to re-record the audio for it, which is a shame. It's not that hard to do, it's just a minor inconvenience. But I was listening to it again, and there's some background noise I can't get rid of, because if I do, I think I might have talked about this at the very beginning. If I do, it gets all like weird and compressed, and it sounds awful. It's kind of not a good thing when you're recording audio. Gee, wouldn't you know? Slap this down. Does another fish come to join the fray? Nice. We always welcome more friends. Oh, it's a hatchling though. We don't welcome hatchlings. Hatchlings are not cool. They run away, and they go underground. That's not very that's not very... What did they say? What's the thing? It's not very cash money of you? Is that what it is? I was gonna say that's not very pog, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not what the meme is. I'm pretty sure that's not what they say. It's not very cash money of you. What is that from? I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it's not very cash money of you. Sayaka Miki from Puya Puya Magica Madoka. Is it really from Magica Madoka? Oh no, it's just a drawing. I was gonna say there's no way that that's from Magica Madoka. Let's see, let me see this image. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way that that's an actual thing in Magica Madoka. There's no way. It's still pretty funny though. But the thing I was thinking of was the Dragon Lizard Godzilla Barney thing, whatever it is. And then I saw Magica Madoka and I was like, there's no way. What did you target? What did that target? Sayona, what are you doing? I didn't even get a shield for that. What? What did that target? Look at me, look at these pro dodges. Oh, windfall. A wasted windfall. I don't want you affected by... Oh, but you did. You remade your shield. Now I gotta break it without a pyro character. Alright, Yula, time to do the thing that you do. Oh, that just killed it. Huh. Am I getting dangerously close to the edge? Is Paimon gonna tell me to explore later? A chasm. I wonder when we're gonna unlock Chasm. I assume after 2.2. Not 2.2, after like, once we get into 3.0 I would assume. Because people, it's theorized that it leads to Sumeru, unless it's been confirmed that it leads to Sumeru. And that's where we're going. I mean, one would assume, right? Let's look at the map. Where can we go? You see, and this is why I should be listening to the stream, so I know when stuff like this happens. I don't know when we cut out either, so I don't know what was missed and what was not missed. Just me talking about the chasm and where Sumeru could be and whether or not the chasm, it was behind the chasm, or like where it was and how much more land there was on the existing map, or whether or not it was yeah, this place. Whether or not it would have been like a new map. Oh, you're here too. Nice. I can't believe I used to mine these with Traveler's Sword. I can't believe I did that. I guess I just didn't have a Claymore user. I don't even know who I really... Excuse me. Who did I run? What were the characters that I used? Well, I'm actually... That's the wrong button. If I open up the team party thing. I'm fairly certain... Let's do this one. I'm fairly certain my team used to look something like this. I'm pretty sure this is what my team used to be. As you can tell, immaculately put together. Yeah, so... I don't know. It was either that or I would swap out Xingshu for Amber when I needed to solve pyro puzzles, or I'd swap her out. Sometimes I ran Yanfei instead. But pretty much, most of the game was me being like, hey, how much can we brute force by like stacking everything onto Razor and then also bringing Venti in case I don't want to use Razor's ult. So, that was a time. It was certainly a different time. A different time, and a time where I didn't do that well in the game. In case you couldn't tell. Let's get Kazuha back in here. But yeah. I used to be a Razor main, because he was the only character I really had. I had the base characters and Noelle, Venti, and Razor and Beto. And that was it. Everyone was like, oh, you should use Fischl. Everyone was like, oh, Fischl with the Razor for Electro Battery and everything. And I was like, I don't have Electro Battery. I don't have Fischl. Razor just has to get particles from using his E. And everyone was like, if you use Beto, you can use Fischl for an Electro Battery. And I was like, I still don't have Fischl. And I only got her a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago. I got her like... Oh, actually. It's actually been about 2 weeks, probably. I got her off of the weapon banner. If you can believe it. I don't know. I was satisfied with my ball, with my Raiden. I got C1. And I was like, maybe I'll get Engulfing Lightning, because I want her to have a... I'm very lucky that my keyboard did not input that command. I almost used Raiden's ult for no reason. Oh, that was a kind of a laggy, gallant forward. Bishop, are you okay, bro? Now, where are you, small Vishaps? See, why aren't there more characters with tracking like that? Look at that. Can both of you just get to one place, please? Like here. Yes, yes, yes. One place. One place to rule them all. What is that? That's not what they said. Was it really one ring to rule them all? As someone who doesn't like Tolkien at all in any way, shape, or form, so it's, yeah, the One Ring. I guess it's just how they phrase it that makes it a little confusing, because it's like one ring to rule them all. There's more than one ring? Maybe there is more than one ring. Exposing myself on all the things that I don't understand and have a surface level understanding of. But I know. I am really excited. Part of me, I'm like super excited for October to start. On one hand, I am very excited for October to start. Spooky month. Just so I can play games. I think, like I said, as much as I want to start playing Zenki Zero, I think I'm going to play Anne first, just because I think it's going to be shorter. Zenki seems like it's going to be a bit of a longer game. And so I want to do that one second. Plus, neither one of them are like horror. I think Anne might be more of a horror type of game. Zenki's more of like a horror, like, you know, like Hell is Other People. That's kind of what Zenki is, from my understanding. Is that it? They all dead now? That's a shame. We've hunted them to extinction. I've done it, Ether. I've learned the truth of this world. I liked all those. I thought the truth of this world, like, deforestation thing, I thought those were good memes. Like the new 7 Deadly Sins, I thought that was really good. We have enough, we got 30, that brings us to 56, which then brings us to... quick math time, 42. So 30 would be 10, and then 13 would bring us up to 42. No. We can make 30, then we have 56. Okay, and 56, we can make 12, and that would take us down to 20, and then we can make 6. So we can make 18, which would then translate into 6. So we'd have a total of 7, and that is not enough. Yeah, not enough. I at least want to get you to 90. I mean, we have a couple days for the event. We'll be able to hit it pretty closely. Tomorrow, if I farm them all again, we'll be fine. Even in like 15 minutes when they respawn again, we'll be fine. How long have we been streaming? Over 50? Nice. Sea Lord. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Also, using Rosaria. What am I getting hit by? Oh, it's Crystal. Man, what a fun character. I really underestimated how good she was. Especially for like my team in particular. Or like my main as a Eula main. And then I look at my other 5 stars. I mean, I guess Raiden. I guess A can be a DPS. I don't, since I use her with Eula, she can't be though, because, she can't be, because I can't put her in my other team in the Abyss. Although I guess you could do DPS Venti and DPS Kazuha. They shred, the two of them, they shred the Noblesse Bloodstained domain with the Abyss mages. I just like EQ with Kazuha, and then I just like E with Venti, and then I E with Kazuha, and then I Q with Venti, and swirl everything. Swirl really did get buffed. But, no. 4 5's actually... Oh wait, I forgot about Diluc. Oops. Oops. Sorry, Diluc. Sorry. Hey, Diluc's very good at the job I have him set up for. He does a job, not with this artifact set, but he does a job, and he does it so well. He goes over here with Bennett, and like maybe Kazuha and like Diona. And he teleports to this waypoint in Dragon's Spine Mondstadt, and he runs forwards, and he fights the cryo-hypostasis, and he does it like nobody's business. And then I'm like, good job, Diluc. Nice. And then I realize, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on just a moment. I have my Eula at 90. Right? Right? I do. And I don't have Alloy. Nor do I plan on using her. So I have nobody to use the crystalline blooms on. And then I realized that I no longer need Diluc. Sorry, Diluc. I used him for Dragon Spine to move, but... Sorry, Diluc. You're a cool character, but... I don't know. I do have C5 Zhangling, and I would much rather use her. As cool as you are, Diluc. Honestly, let's look at the character list. This is just kind of turning into a whatever stream. This is what happens when I run out of things to do and I don't know what to do in my streams. Right, let's look at these characters. Sarah, I have her. I don't have her constellations. I'm very sad about that. Sayu, she was on Yoimiya's banner. I didn't get her or Yoimiya. Actually, I don't think I pulled on... Did I pull? No, I did pull on Yoimiya's banner. I didn't pull on Ayaka, because I had Eula, which is a mistake on my part. Ayaka's busted. Because I think that's funny she says that, she's got a dull blade. I was gonna pull for Yoimiya, but then I decided not to, because, I really needed. I was like, I need characters that will help me clear content, and Yoimiya doesn't do that for me. She's a very fun character, but... Then I got A, and I was like, it doesn't matter if she's bad or not, I'm gonna pull because Archon. She was really good. She was great for Eula. Didn't work. She's got that thing with Beto, but I use her with Eula, so that doesn't really affect me. Kokomi, once again, similar thing with Yoimiya. I don't need her. Not right now, anyway. She doesn't fill any slots for me. I believe she's got a wider range for the Morgana comp than Mona. but seeing as I don't have Ayaka or Ganyu or Mona for the Morgana comp, I didn't think pulling her just for Morgana comp would be that worth. Well, let's look at these characters. Let's look at these DPS characters. Yoimiya, characters designed for DPS. Ayaka, Hu Tao, Zhao, Ganyu, Tartaglia, Klee, Catching, Diluc, and then 4 stars. I don't know. I think I want another sword character. Maybe that's just because I don't have Ayaka, or Catching. But I think I want another sword character. I want another sword DPS, I think is the correct thing. As much as I like my Claymore DPSs, just because I like attacking, I like autoing and seeing big numbers. And that's what Razor did. And that's what Eula did. That's actually why I didn't fall on Ayaka. Part of the reason I was like, oh, she has a sword, but no skills. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Zhongli had his rerun. Probably should have pulled for him. But I was saving for Eula, and I'm glad. Because I'd much rather have Eula than have Zhongli. Just because at the time, I really needed Eula. I really needed like a big, damage character. And so Eula filled that for me. Zhongli, of course, would be nice now, but in the meantime, I'll just make do with Diana. I've been building up Noelle too. I really hope she's on a banner soon. Like whatever banner comes after Kokomi, whether it's like a child or a Hu Tao rerun, or whether or not it's like some new character and they put my followers is right in the middle of the chat. That was the decision. I thought I specifically placed that to not be the case. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, whether or not the next rerun is the next banner after Kokomi, whether it's a Hu Tao rerun or Tartaglia rerun, or it's like the Yai banner maybe, or Yai, however they say. I'm gonna say Yai. Whether it's Yai with Toma or it's like a rerun like Hu Tao and Toma, or like Child Toma. I think Child Toma. If they did a Child rerun, I'm gonna switch between Child and Tartaglia. If they did a Child rerun, I think that might be a good time to put I think that'd be a good time to put Toma on, although I think they'll introduce him with a new banner and not a rerun. I don't think they would put a new 4-star on a rerun. But that'd be like I think that'd be good synergy, wouldn't it? Toma with like his burst based on the leaks would apply pyro and shield, and then Child could do enablers. It'd be like fireworks, but like without Xiangling. But whatever it is, if it's a character I want, I should be getting them, because I'm sitting at, I think, exactly 70 pity. I've got 10 rolls, we're gonna get 10 for my anniversary. So, I'm sitting here at hard pity. Maybe it's not a miracle. I was gonna say it's a miracle I got hard pity after getting 2 5-stars on Raidens. But maybe it's not. Let's look. We could hunt Nobushi. Vishap should be respawn too. What do you need, Rosaria? Hoarfrost. That's a boss. I don't have resin. That requires resin. Ooh. Who was it? Was it it's your talents, right? You need You need skirmishers, right? You need insignias. Skirmishers, agents, and electroseason mages.
私とセピロ
Or
戦術に
we go to Paimon's Bargains and we hope I haven't bought them all out yet. I have not. Just buy all these. Is this good use of my Stardust? Yes, in my opinion, it is. Oh, they got these things too. However, I am not going to buy these because I like fighting those. I don't like fighting skirmishers and finding the Fatui. I do like fighting Vishaft with Rosaria now. I can't wait till these refresh tomorrow. Drop rate's horrible. Handguards are a
学び
myth.
たい
I need... how many more? 15 more? So I need 45... That's actually not a lot. 45 greens? Actually, we're talking about handguards. It's a lot. And then... it's 6 per, and I can use solvent on these. Raiden's gonna be cracked. My Eula team is gonna be so strong. In terms of like characters, their artifacts are still kind of garbage. And national team is gonna be struggling. That's the thing. I need to like focus on upgrading these characters. Can I upgrade Pyronado? No, I have to ascend. Like, that's the thing. I got this Severed Fate thing on. Where's the really cool cup? Rosaria has it, right? This one? Crit rate, crit damage? It has HP and defense, so it's not like outstanding, but it's pretty good. But like, look at Xiangling's crit rate. Look at this. She's got 14 crit rate and 70 crit damage. All of her damage comes from vaping with Xingqiu. I love that they shortened Vaporize to Vape. Look at Eula. 45, 167. And if I switch over to Serpent Spine to get the extra 25, and then I shuffle around artifacts. I think it goes like this. Yeah. 47, 179, and then I think if I switch... There's some other stuff I can switch to, but... I saw an... Actually, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say I didn't see an increase. I saw an increase, but, 22 crit damage. Then it rolled into HP and defense, but you know. I'll take it. I'll take it. That made me very happy. But like the rest of their artifacts, like Diona's, they're kind of bad. 555. I mean, she doesn't crit, but Raiden's 33, 100. Not great either. Rosaria's 44 crit rate. I want to get that. They say 88's an ideal amount. If I can get it to 100, I will too. But I think 88's like the realistic number. Venti. Kazuha, how are you looking at? Kazuha is not great either. I need to work on his artifacts. Him and Sucrose just kind of got, like, look, they got 4 stars. They just got, like, random viridescent pieces I had. Beto. Yeah. Most of these, they're also not leveled up either, so. That's a lot of it. I just need to like upgrade my artifacts. So that takes Mora, and that takes artifact experience. Speaking of, here's how we'll close out today's stream. This has just been me rambling for a little bit at the end. Let's go to the Serenity Pot. Chilling out, Serenity Pot. Trust rank. Grab these. I'll look up who this design is from, because they did an amazing job. It was designed for Emerald Peak, but I'm not in Emerald Peak, so. Who is this? LB. Yeah, LB. They did a great job with this. It's not done yet. I have to put in the furnishings and like the design stuff. But I'm making this bigger because I want more space. I changed it a little bit to incorporate the main house using the floating glitch, but they did a really good job with this design. It looks really good. It looks much better than this just because the main house kind of messes it up a little bit. But this is it's really good. They did a very good job designing this. Compared to the rest of my teapot, which is not very cool looking. That might be something to do. I might like start putting together a bunch of the furnishings and doing like a building stream in the teapot. I make this into like a farm thing, but the beach parts, I want to try and make that kind of like a summer festival or like a summer beach thing, like a party. Like you're out in the middle of like August or something, you're having like a beach party with your friends. Let's buy some seeds too. That's what I want to do with this. I do wish they would just allow clipping normally, and you don't have to do like the clipping tricks. Valberries, I'll buy these. I have nightmares of trying to collect these for Noel. Julian chili. I don't really need them anymore, but I'll buy them. Horsetail, you betcha. C. Ganoderma, just in case. But like knackerweed and snapdragons, specifically Valberries, I don't need them anymore. I mean, Jean I think uses them, and so does Lisa. But they haunt me. Trying to get enough for Noel. I have nightmares about that. And then there was one dandelion short of ascending Eula that tilted me so much. I just went into somebody's world and I was like, hey, I need exactly one dandelion seed. Can I have them? And they're like, sure, go for it. And I was like, thank you so much. Actually, wait a second. These are windwheel asters. Let's do silk flowers for Jingshu. Oh, I missed the Cecilias. Oops. I planted mulberries instead. So Snapdragon. So I'll go back over here, and this is what we'll do. Where we will do the outro. Words. Use your words. I know, it's a very large house.
Yep.
Maybe this way you can't see all the scuff from the rest of it. But yes, tomorrow, the last day. Also, we should be able to get the second part of Moonlight. Moonlight Merriment, Moonchase Festival, that's what it is. That's the order. We should be able to get that tomorrow, so that'll be nice. It'll also be the last day of September. Maybe I'll do another September-based intro song. maybe I'll do that. Maybe we might also. I'm gonna see if I can get the other
貴
layout to
族た
work.
ちの古いしきたりなんて聞き
Eula, I'm
流し
gonna
て
mute.
ちょうだい。
Eula,
いつ
Eula,
か私みたいに何
you're
百畳も
great.
のし
I
き
love you, but you need to. We're gonna mute the game so I can talk. Um, yeah, I might do a September-based song for the intro. That's something I like doing. Throwing in some date-appropriate songs like I did 8/31 on the last day of August. Of course, I did September on the 21st. I might do Wake Me Up When September Ends tomorrow. That might be the intro. That'll get claimed for sure. Because, I mean, I didn't expect the Hiroshika song date claim because it's mainly piano. I don't expect Twitch to be able to pick that up. And I skated by using a remix for September. I don't know. Maybe I'll find like some cool remix for Wake Me Up When September Ends and use that instead. I might move the follower goal up. The problem is I don't want it to like block quest text. So that's why it's like that. I suppose I could put it down next to the name bar. That could be something. I could do that. Next to the elemental skills or next to the chat. Something like that. That could be something. Yeah, maybe I could do that. But yeah, hopefully I'll have some neat music thing for tomorrow. And hopefully there'll be an actual neat music video, not like music video, but like video with music. On YouTube pretty soon when I get that editing. I figure that'll probably take me at least another week. I'm bad at editing. I mean, a week's generous. Not generous, a week's overkill. I'd say I'm like 50% done with it before re-recording the audio, which would probably only set me back a little bit. So yeah, that'll probably be out. I don't want to say I don't want to give myself a hard deadline and then not meet it, but I'm hoping I'll finish it within the week. Not within like this week, but like within 7 days it'll be up. It should be all good. So I guess that's all the announcements. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Genshin. We're gonna look for some new things, fight some new enemies. Got some new parts of the event. We're gonna check out the new glider that we're gonna get because I'm gonna get that. That's gonna come in off screen. So that'll be cool. We hopefully get enough festive points, fever points, fervor points. That was Yakuniki to get the next stage of the main story quest, not story quest, event story quest unlocked, and then we can figure out the stove god. It's got to be Goba, right? Goba's got to be like the little mini children of the stove god. I refuse to believe it isn't the case. And after that, there'll be 4 more days until another follow-up. I think when that happens, I'll come back to Genshin. But I plan on playing Anne once October starts, and then playing Zenki Zero. So I'm looking forward to both of those. A little variety, which I know it's not really the greatest thing for growth, but I play games I want to play. I play games to have fun and just talk and ramble on and on and on like this. Although I have a feeling I won't be able to do that too much in Anne or Zenki Zero. It might be me not talking because I'm concentrating, and then scuff streams where I die over and over and over again because I'm bad at games. So, with all that said, hope to see you all tomorrow, 3 p.m. Probably, hopefully, ideally, planning to be at 3 p.m. If not, I'll let you know on Twitter. You can check the About page. There'll be a little widget there. You could also do !Twitter in chat. That probably just rolled through the chat a couple times. Or the About also just has a card. If you click on it, just goes straight to the Twitter. And of course, it's just my name, Neon Jungle Tiger, with the 0 instead of an O. So you'll find it there. It'll be very obvious. Same profile picture, same name. You'll see a bunch of tweets. They're just me saying that I've started streaming. But with all that said, that's the real end. I guess I've said all I had to say. There's nothing more to say. Actually, no, that's a lie. There is something more to say. There is something more to say. I've just not said it. I just completely just my mind. It is currently 5:30 EST. In 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours at 8 p.m. There's gonna be an Uno collab with Crony, Bay, Gura, and Callie. Looking forward to that. I assume if you watch Hololive, if you watch Holo Weekend, you're gonna be watching it. If you don't, I assume it's gonna be so good. I assume it's gonna be so good. Myth's Uno collab was amazing, and just Uno in general, like Uno games, especially like groups of people, they're just so funny. It doesn't matter who it is. If you've just got like a group like 4 or more of like content create, I mean, I assume most people play Uno with 4 people. If you just have like 4 like friends making content, whether they're content creators or they're just friends playing Uno, but especially content creators for like just who like work in a group dynamic. Uno is just so good. Uno videos are so good. They're so good. So definitely check that out. That's enough about me talking about Hololive and Uno. This is the real end of the stream. I'm gonna mute and play the outro now.